So look, everybody, you have to kind of understand that there's a reason and purpose for everything that you're doing here. Okay? Why is my hand here? Because I want to force him to commit to this hand position here. Why are my legs here, not here? Because I need to break his posture. I'm not squeezing him with my knees. I'm pulling in with the heels. He's forced to posture. The right hand's committed, left hand's committed. My left hand finds that inner elbow here, okay? I'm pulling him in just to commit. But I'm feeling how much commitment there is in this hand and this hand. Because I know when he's gonna start passing, because he's gonna have to put pressure here in order to be able to use this effectively. Here, he slides the knee in, I can lift my hip. I have the elbow here, and I'm gonna begin to pull him perpendicular, meaning 90 degrees to this line from his hands. If I pull him in here, I'm pulling him right into the kickstand, okay? So I'm here, he's giving me a little bit of pressure here, I'm pulling, and then my head moves this way as I pull him to the right. He's gonna let go with that right hand. And then I get here. Once I'm here, you see how high my knees are? Why? Because I'm hanging on his upper body right here. The left hand is pulling the right hand, and the elbows are going down, not up, because it relieves the pressure. Here, there's more pressure, and I'm connected to him right now, okay? As he tries to regain posture, okay, my legs begin to trap him here. If I can do that, fantastic. From here, it makes it fairly easy to be able to get to the point where you're able to attack this arm here and be able to finish it, whether in a key lock or however you want to straight arm lock or whatever the case may be. But what you're doing is that you're making it very difficult for them to posture. But don't fight yourself and be your own worst enemy, where you're pulling with this, you're pushing away here, you're just doing it without considering why. Why is my hand here? So I can pull down and I can pull this way. Why is my hand here? So I can flare the elbow open. I'm turning the elbow with my hips. How am I moving my hips and my shoulders like a windshield wiper? I'm lifting my hip and I'm using my legs to bring my head to the right so I can pull him with my legs and arms to the right so he's on the correct side. So I can begin to trap here. As my legs come up, I pinch the knees, okay? You go here. And then you get off of his hips so that when he oopas, it doesn't affect you as much and you're here. From here, we'll talk about attacking, but most important of all, you got here. Because if you control the upper body and you kind of extend them, they're less worried about the legs. Okay? Again, hand here, here, look, my hips can move. My hips move left, head moves right, okay? From here, I'm pulling in, pull, and I'm pulling this way, right here, okay? From here, he wants to try to posture up, I get here, and my knees are pinching, right here. If I push his knees away, and I get here, and I move across this because it's in the way. If I need to turn on my left side. If his knees drive forward, which typically is going to happen because typically they're not going to let you extend their legs. Okay, here, I pull him to the right, go here, and he's going to be trying to get his posture up. He can't do it with his knees back. So as I go here, I already feel this. If I could push his knees that way, great, but he's going to drive his knees forward. So I move my legs up, and I need to turn myself to my left side, okay? I'm just pinching a little bit. In order for him to pass, he'd have to hop over, because he can't drive forward like this. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna, okay, get to my side, my knees are pinching, my right foot's on the mat, and I'm gonna, and get real nice high mount right here, and you're in a good attacking position. You should be able to turn your hips. Right here. His right knee is probably going to drive forward, okay? And I'm going to clamp right here. As I'm on my left side, my left elbow and left knee separate as I kick. The second I kick my left foot, this foot bridges. And you get nice, high mount. Here, here, hip, here. He drives that right knee forward because he wants to keep posture. Drive that right knee forward. Yes, right here. And I'm clamping here. This elbow opens. As I'm on my right side, right foot pinching his hip. As I bridge, I'm gonna separate my left elbow, left knee. 1, 2, and 3, and hit. And then nice high mount. From here, you have a lot of options here. You have key locks. You can begin to turn them over for S mount. A lot of stuff you can do. But the most important part is you got to get on your left side. You're not going to be able to do this if you're here. You need to be on your left side. So how you do that is basically like this. Look, feet right, left. And I remove that crossface. Key locks from here, straight arms, whatever you want. Does that make sense, guys? All right, let's try it. 1, 2, 3.